Hi there, for those who have been before, welcome back, and to those who have never been before, welcome. To the new subscribers, I'd like to thank you very much. I'm very much appreciated. I've got over 700 subscribers now, 723, 722, something like that. Anyway, today I want to talk about respect, because the whole world seems to have lost its respect for everybody. You know, you've got these vloggers who are just being arrested and deported, and apparently there's another one, I can't remember his name, but there's another one. Now, when you go to any country, not just the Philippines, you've got to have respect for people, you know, because if you don't have respect, what have you got? Because all those people, you got to remember, you can't call them bad names. What you remember is, it's like me, I've got a mum. I had a dad, but he's died, unfortunately, but every mum and dad's got a daughter, they've got a son. Yeah. And you don't really want them to be called bad names. You wouldn't like your mum and dad to be called bad names, obviously, you know.
Correct.
Hey, got the kids there. Yeah, you know, so you don't go around disrespecting people. And the one thing you don't do in the Philippines, or a lot of Asian countries, is touch other people. You know, it's like if I go up to somebody in the street and touch them like this, it's very, very rude, you know. Yeah. Obviously we've seen these Eastern Bloc vloggers who do that, and it hasn't ended up very well for them. And you got these other vloggers who are making these walking street videos and the red light district videos, and they're going round and they're doing foolish things. I mean, you heard about this pro-life traveller. He had apparently they was watching him for over a year, so if they're watching him for over a year, who else are they watching? You know, obviously you've got to be disrespected and have some complaints against you. But I never used to watch Pro-Life Traveller. I'd never ever heard of Vitaly until he was locked up. You know, but watching the other vloggers talk about him, it's... I mean, when I did watch this Vitaly, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to be a white person. I don't know if that gets to some of you, but it really got to me. And when I watched this pro-life man, because my wife watched him avidly, and she used to complain about him all the time, saying, "Oh, look at what this man's doing." And I say, "Darling, I'm not interested." But the one time I did watch one of his vlogs, I was embarrassed watching that too, you know. But where do these people come from? Where's the manners gone in this world? Where's the respect gone? You know, in my country, the UK, respect went years ago. And I think it all went when you were stopped from disciplining the kids. And I think this is the world over. You were stopped disciplining the kids. I was disciplined. I mean, I got many a good idea of my mum and dad when I was younger, especially if I'd done something wrong. I mean, did your mum and dad ever give you a bang?
Yeah, if you don't respect the elder or the other people.
And so it should be. Do you
if
believe?
we talk bad words to others, they get mad at us.
Yeah. And I do believe it's a good thing, you know. Obviously you don't want to hit somebody so that you've got bruises all over them, but a discipline now and again, a tap on the bum, or a word in their ear, or send them upstairs without dinner or something, you know. Or nowadays, send them upstairs with no iPhone. That's just as good a punishment, you know. But you've got to have respect. You really have. It's all gone. So what do we do about it? There's nothing I can do about it. You know, what can the world do about it? I don't think they will. I don't think they'll do anything. You know, you're going to see more and more of this. Let's hope it doesn't come to the Philippines. Let's hope these vloggers that do think you can fool around and make these, what they call it, IRL videos, or whatever you call them, in real life, is it? Or stealing motorbikes, stealing hats, getting young girls to go out with you when you're married. You don't do that. You just don't do it. It's... I really don't know. But still, I'm happy where I am. I live by the sea, as you know. I've told you before. In fact, the sea is here now. We love coming over to the sea. We come over almost every day, don't we?
Yeah, every day. It's nice.
Yeah,
we have
a nice walk. We have a walk in the morning up the mountain. up through the jungle road. But like I say, we're happy in our life. We're away from all this city life. It's a bit isolated here, but I don't mind. I like the quiet life. Anyway folks, I just thought I'd make a quick one. We're going to make some more videos over the next week or so. At the end of the month I'll be making another monthly expenses video, so I can tell you how much it cost over the month of January. Anyway folks, have a good day. I hope to see you soon. Please like the video, share it and subscribe if you can. And see you all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.